Hey, what is up, everybody? Long time no see. Long time no speak. Long time no talk. However you want to word that. My name is David J, and I've got something to say. I'm tired. First video I've done in a couple of weeks here. We just got very busy. I got very busy. We had COVID Cup. We got a lot to talk about today. We had the COVID Cup, and then obviously we had Thanksgiving, so I went up to my grandma's house, visited with them. My parents came, one of my sisters showed up, my dog showed up, so that was cool. And then we had a tournament last weekend, and then practice this week, and then we're doing finals prep. Classes are over now. Got finals starting on Monday, so just been trying to prepare, trying to keep my mind right. And all the other little things that go on with college life, social friendships and interactions. You got sports, you got my work study that I do, different sports games. Actually just got done with a couple of basketball games today, so I've been meaning to get a video out there. It's just been a lot. I'm tired, but here I am now. And let's just go back. COVID Cup it was fun. It was an experience. Monday, Tuesday were rough. I bowled like crap. Didn't do anything right. Missed a bunch of spares. Ended up losing both of my matches those days. So I started off 0-2. Didn't bowl Wednesday. Thursday, Friday. Thursday I had 2 matches. Friday I had 1. Bowled night and day better. Like I was a completely different bowler on Thursday and Friday. Ended up winning all 3 of my matches, so I do have a winning record in the COVID Cup, 3-2, so that's fun, that's cool. The girls did end up winning the COVID Cup by 1. It was fun. Can't win them all, right? The men won last year. I wasn't here, but the men won last year. The women won it this year. Hard-fought victory. I'm really glad we made it interesting. The week started off really rough for a lot of the guys. We were down by a lot. We were down by 8, I think, going into Thursday, and we ended up going 10-2 on Thursday to tie it up going into the final day. That's all you can ask for, is give yourself a chance to win. The final match that went off, there were 2 matches going off to end the day on Friday. It was my match and then one other match. We were down 1 going into my match. My match finished, we won to tie it up, and then it came down to the other match, and the girls ended up winning that one. It was not by much. It was like 5-6 pins, something like that. I don't remember the exact score. That was a long time ago, but it was a very close match. So, hey, fell short. Congratulations to the girls. They're phenomenal bowlers as well. So, I know a lot of them watch these videos actually, so congratulations to them, well earned. It's now 1-1 with the COVID Cup, so next year we'll see it again, and hopefully the men can take advantage, and hopefully we can win that one. So, but it was a lot of fun, a lot of friendly competition. The pattern was brutal. It was just a very, very hard pattern. So then we had Thanksgiving week and a tournament, our home tournament, that it was a tier 1. It's built for just the varsity teams. So all the best teams from the different schools showed up, and then since it was our home tournament, they put our 2 JV teams on the lanes. We were the only 2 JV teams bowling. So it wasn't really much competition. But the first day wasn't bad. It could have been a lot better. I bowled 4 games, 4 of the 6, 4.5 of the 6. And I'd say I averaged around like 170, right in the 165 to 170 range, which is about where I've been. There was just so many things wrong with spares. My spare game, it's all in my head. My spare game just hasn't been what it's been. Been fighting some confidence issues, some self-esteem issues on the lanes a little bit, but that's going to happen as an athlete. I'm a college athlete. If you're going to go through times where it doesn't matter what you do, everything works, and your confidence is as high as it can possibly be. And then you're going to go through times where you're going to struggle. But Sunday was really rough. I don't even really want to talk about it. I don't think I'm going to. I don't want to relive Sunday. It started off okay, but as the day went on, we bowled 20 Baker games on Sunday, and it just got really, really bad. But hey, that's bowling. That's life. Went back to work this week. So the week before finals, they're not allowed to have like actual official practices, so it was optional practices. The coaches were still there. If you wanted coaching, you wanted help, they were there to help you out. And then so the attendance was a lot less because guys got finals, they got to study for finals, and even the coaches said it. They said, look, school comes first. If you're ready for your finals, if you think you got a handle on your grades and all your classes, then we'll see you this week. If not, stay home, take the extra time to do your homework. And I think a lot of guys took advantage of that, and I think it's a good thing because it's finals. Like this is one of the most stressful times for college students. And for college athletes, if you take an extra 2.5 to 3 hours out of their days to go do their sports when we don't have any competitions until now January, it's one of those things that's kind of like, if you can be here, be here. If not, then stay home and do your homework. I do think a lot of guys took advantage of that, and girls. So, but I was there all 5 days of practice. We got optional practices again this week from Monday through Thursday, and I'll be there all 4 days this week too. So, and I think I'm in a good spot in all my classes. I got all A's and a high B, and high B's in chemistry. So I'm hoping I can bring that up, and hopefully score a good grade on the final, and we'll see what happens. I got some studying to do. I'm going to work on that tomorrow. I got nothing to do tomorrow, so it's kind of nice. I'm going to take that day and really lock in and prepare for finals. And then after that, I go home. So to the people back home that watch my videos, I'll see y'all soon. I'll be there before you realize it, actually. It's crazy how fast this semester is gone. I remember when I started, it's like, wow. This whole semester, this whole class is going to be so long, and now you look back and it's just, where did all the time go? Like yesterday it was August, and tomorrow second semester starts, it seems like. It's like yesterday I was doing my new student orientation and just meeting people and having my first bowling practice here, and now it's like, oh, hey, finals are on Monday. Like, where'd the time go? But it was... I stay busy, so time's gonna fly, and that's how life goes. You think about, I'm taking 16 credit hour classes. I got my bowling commitment. I got my job, and any time for social life, and I still do try and make time for my friends, and it's a lot. I'm ready for it. This is what I asked for. This is what I knew I was getting into. So, at the end of the day, you just got to keep going. Talking about my bowling, and I've talked about friendships that have happened and things that have happened in my past videos. And like I said, sometimes everything works out beautifully. Sometimes things don't work out. And it is what it is. It's nobody's fault in those kind of situations. You just got to keep working. You got to keep trying. One thing I like to say is every day when I wake up, I try and do the best that I can do. I try and make the decisions that I think are best for me. I try and make the decisions that I think, I just try and do the best that I can do every day. And if people do that, if everyone wakes up with that mindset of, I just want to do the best that I can do today, how can you actually be mad at anybody? How can you expect anything else from anybody? So that's what I try to do, and some things have worked out beautifully, some things have not worked out. is what it is at that point. And just when things work out, fantastic. When things don't work out, just get up tomorrow and try and do the best that you can again. So, but it's a mental struggle being a full-time student athlete, with all the things I've talked about. I feel like I'm starting to ramble a little bit, but hey, it happens. I will most likely do one more video before I head home. I don't know that I will do many of these type of videos while I'm at home. I got a month off, so I don't know if I'll do these types of things because I'm not going to have the 5 days of practice. I'm not going to have the school. I'm not going to have everything here, so I just don't know that I have too much to talk about. But I'll jump on here probably Thursday, Friday, Saturday, something like that before I head out and give y'all another update and tell you how finals went, tell you how the last week of practice went. And before I go, this last week of practice was a very good week of practice, honestly. I mean, got some great coaching every day. I get great coaching every day, but with there being less people there, I mean, we got 3 coaches, right? So 3 coaches, there's, I don't know, 21, 2, 3 something guys on the team, and there's 19, 20 girls on the team. Like 3 coaches, and with the short amount of time that we have to practice, I mean, 2 hours a day, they don't have time to go and individually help every single person, because when they do individually help someone, they spend, just look at the time, they spend 10-15 minutes helping someone out individually. Well, when you think we start with our warm up and our drills, those don't require any coaching, so that's half an hour of practice. So you got an hour and a half of practice left. Okay, well, you can really only individually help 4 or 5 guys in that time period, or girls. So then this past week, and probably what this next week is going to be, there's a lot less people there, so you get that individual coaching more and more. And for me, I go from the time the lanes are available until the time they're not available, because that's who I am. I'm not afraid to work. I'm not afraid to work hard. I'm not afraid to work longer. It's one thing I like to say. People on this team, I mean, they've got more talent than me. They throw a better ball than me. Their game's better than me. They are just overall better bowlers than I am. I don't have any problem admitting that. But I can guarantee that they're not going to work harder than me. That's just who I am. I don't like to be outworked. When I see people working hard, and there's guys on this team that do work very hard. Like most of the team, if not all the team, we all work hard as hell. But it's my mindset that, no, I got to work harder. And I'm not at the level where I get to go on those varsity trips. I'm not at the level where I'm getting to go travel every weekend with the varsity team. And that's why I got to keep putting the hours, and I'm going to keep doing that. So that's about all I got for today. I said I'll jump on here again in a week or so. It's been a while since I've talked to everyone. It's been tiring. So, but yeah, we all know how we end it. We end it with the bowling pin and with the catchphrase. My name's David J, and that's what I had to say.